Roger in this match because he knows na babantayan talaga yung mga players niya. On the side, Dapol, of course, and Omipon, who have been giving lots of outputs in in the previous matches.
That's a good eye, Gaira, as Dina Marasigan is the #2 scorer on this San Sebastian side. So for her to come off the bench today is pretty shocking to me.
Well, yun nga sinasabi ko, baka sa tingin ni Coach Roger, baka inaabangan din si Marasigan. Maybe off the bench dun siya mas magandang output.
Or maybe ZJ Deposoy had the best practice of her life because siya ang binibigyan ni Von Di Maculangan. Amakatan with a hit. Dapol, papalo. Ooh! Nag-agawan.
Kat Santos and also Gonzalez having a little miscommunication there. Both of them wanted to go for that ball.
Minmin Sapin. Minmin had a redemption match in the previous outing because she came off the bench, and then when she came in that match against San Beda, the whole game changed.
Yun yung maganda also on the side of Perpetual. You have two really good setters. You have Ariola and also Sapin. I noticed also that if one of them has a bad game, yung isa maganda yung output. So, hindi ka pa rin mawawalan ng brains of the team.
So, sa LPU, it was Minmin who had the bad game. So, si Ariola yung ginamit na ni Coach Sandy. And that's why, in the San Beda match, ang nag-start si Ariola. But then when Ariola was faltering, Coach Sandy brought Minmin back in, and that's when the whole complexion of the match changed.
That's why it's really great to have two really good setters in the team.
Di Maculangan. Oh!
A lot of miscommunication coming from San Sebastian here early in this first set. Right now the score is 3-1, and two of the points of Perpetual came from the errors of San Sebastian.
Speaking of setters, okay din yung laro ni Marga Adia, backup setter ni Coach Roger, who's also a rookie. And it's kind of tough, Gaira, because the two setters of Coach Roger are rookies also.
I guess we can see why medyo nagsa-struggle din itong San Sebastian in terms of their attacks. Kasi nagkikilanan pa sila sa loob ng court, and pag rookie ka kasi, medyo kabado ka pa. You have to find your footing in the NCAA. So hopefully they grow in the next seasons.
There's ZJ Deposoy showing us why she was giving the starting nod, pounding it off the block.
It's also good that she challenged the hands of Aldea kasi we know that Aldea is a very good blocker.
Sapin to Omipon. That's that power from Shai Omipon.
Power and an easy hit. She has so much confidence, of course, coming from that very big output on her last match. So sana madala niya pa rin in this match, which we are seeing is coming true.
Di Maculangan. And KJ Junicio gets the point.
Junicio for San Sebastian, I would say medyo silent killer din nila eh.
Yeah.
Because we always say and we always hear the name Kat Santos or Marasigan. So it's great that Junicio is also giving points for her squad.
Junicio is making a readjustment because last year she was the #4 scorer in the NCAA playing as an open spiker. But she told me in her rookie year she was a middle blocker. So middle blocker, open spiker, back to middle blocker here in her third year.
At least marami na siyang, because it's better that when you're a middle blocker, when you move positions, doon ka mahihirapan eh. But you're a really great blocker. So mahihirapan talaga yung opponents mo sa'yo.
But admittedly to her, nag-a-adjust pa rin daw siya.
It's okay. For me, we've been seeing a lot of good games for Junicio.
Sapin tossing it up to Omipon, avoiding Junicio, and Omipon gets the point.
And she hits that corner pocket. That precision though, Anton.
Yeah.
Shayong Ibon, serving for Perpetual.
I remember last year when we were working season 98, the abundance of rookies, and Umipon was one of them. Abundance of great rookies.
But they don't play like the rookies.
Yeah.
What a hit from Bedanya as well. Although Shai Umipon and Dapol had great numbers last game, I got to watch the game live. Bedanya was so good in the middle, hitting B-quicks and also her blockings. Parang nakaisang puntos shot, tuloy-tuloy na, Anton.
I feel like if Perpetual were to advance to the finals, Bedanya has to become more consistent.
They have to give her more sets.
Santos, drop ball. Dapol pops it up. Dapol gets it back. Tries to go down the line.
Attack goes out.
I saw the effort from Dapol, though, when she was set that ball, pababa na siya nung pinapalo niya kasi iniintay niyang bumaba din yung hands ng blockers for going for that check ball.
On deck to serve, KJ Janisho.
Umipon. Sapin. Daps. KJ. Oh.
Attacker.
With that attack error, Perpetual will head into this technical timeout with a 2-point lead, and Julia Ong will have her first report for us when we return.
For the ladies' side.
Mga kapuso, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Kung pusong palaban daw ang kulang sa Perpetual Lady Altas, kumpiyansa naman ang para sa San Sebastian Lady Stags. Kanina nakausap ko si Mary Rose Dapol at binanggit niya sa akin na nabanggit niya sa akin na consistency daw ang kulang sa kanila. Nawawala kasi yung puso nila, kaya sumasabay ang isip nila lalo pag naghahabol sila. Kaya walang ibang patutunayan kundi buo ang puso para manalo ngayon. Para naman kay Kat Santos, tapang at tiwala sa isa't isa ang di pa nila na ipapakita. Almost is never enough ang palaging nangyayari sa kanila. Pero hindi sila nawawalan ng pag-asa dahil ang mga almost na mga yon ang patunay na kaya nilang lumaban. All for now, Anton and Gaira.
Gaira, you were smiling with that almost, but never enough.
That's true. When you're an athlete, almost is always never enough. You gotta give your 100%. Thank you, Julia, for that wonderful report. I heard, if I'm not mistaken, on the side of Perpetual, it's consistency. On the side naman ni San Sebastian is kumpiyansa. So this is what I've been seeing from Kat Santos. She is trying to bring up the confidence of her teammates. Kailangan niya lang ng follow-up.
Speaking of a follow-up, Amakatan following up on the stellar play of Kat Santos with a powerful running attack.
Kat Santos, of course, Amakatan rather, would want to step up right now as captain.
Combination play, Dapol.
Mary Rose Dapol.
What a play from Perpetual. Their favorite I've been noticing in the past games, that when Dapol is in the front row and it's a good pass, they would always go for that tres hit by Dapol in the middle.
Patay agad. Pero may depensa. One more. Lozano was there. Back set. Vaughn to the middle. Saved by Minmin. Umipon. Goodbye.
Could not be kept alive. Great effort for both squads, but Umipon with so much power in her hit. This girl is the epitome of confidence for me.
11 serving 8.
An imposing presence on that side of the net. Oh! Razel Aldea, the team captain, raises the roof.
Speaking of confidence, Aldea with that stare down.
Timeout, ladies tags.
Hindi may depensa ka, hindi ka gumagalaw. Tapos, ini-extend mo lang yung isang kamay mo. Paano klaseng depensa yan? Hindi ka gumagalaw. Paano makakadepensa niyan? Nakatayo ka lang. Pag pumunta sa gilid, i-extend mo yung kamay mo. I-coverage yung maigi yung spiker nyo. Ay, hindi pwedeng bumagsak yan nang walang kumukuha. Ibig sabihin, tulala kayong lahat dyan. Walang gustong kumuha.
Coach Roger is looking for his players' presence of mind and also how to read the ball. Totoo naman, hindi mo magagandahan ang pasa mo kung aabot-abutin mo lang. So hopefully, they respond to this timeout, Anton.
So we were looking for Tina Marasigan. She comes in for Deposoy. As this is the biggest lead of the match para sa Perpetual. By the way, happy birthday to Perpetual head coach Sandy Rieta. It's his birthday today. So, syempre, alam na natin yung birthday wish niya.
Birthday wish niya, of course, is a very, very big win. Talking about also the standings earlier, Anton, gusto niya rin manalo in 3 sets para magkatay sila ng Mapua and also ng Letran.
Mapua was able to recover from their stage of struggling because there was that one match that Roxy De La Cruz went scoreless, and that to me was very shocking. And then she bounced back a little bit in the match that followed, and then today, biggest win of the season against Letran.
Again, of course, Mapua, they've been very, very competitive in this NCAA league, but they have to be more consistent. But Omipon make
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Philol Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10 member schools. I am Lizala Nierbes for NCAA Season 99. It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no na nagsisimula na ang NCAA volleyball men's and women's no. Especially this is one season away from the centennial celebration. So we're hoping no na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing no yung pag-prepare, yung excitement ng lahat ng mga atleta, lalo na ang 10 schools ng NCAA. And we're hoping with your support that we'll be able to achieve no milestones for the NCAA this season.
We are very happy. Especially na ang NCAA dito na ginawa sa malaking venue, and also with the presence of our boys and girls participation, na kailangan i-prioritize din nila yung kanilang academics. Kasi sabi nga nila, ang paglalaro is only secondary. Number 1 is academics. I'm hopeful na matatapos yung liga na ito without any kind of injuries na mangyayari sa lahat ng athletes.
Super exciting talaga dahil nagsama-sama na naman in one place ang ating student athletes from our 10 member schools.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas.
Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game On! There you go mga kapuso. You guys can also find us on GMA News and GMA Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on Google. All right, very first episode is here. Finally.
Yep. After a long percolating time.
Yeah.
Haba.
Almost a year. Almost a year of waiting.
Finally.
Okay, talagang binuking natin. Matagal tayo naghintay dito. But we're very happy that Game On is finally here on the pod. If you guys don't know, ito po yung extension no in-between show natin during the NCAA season, volleyball, basketball. We do a mini segment there called Game On. Kinakausap namin yung ibang athlete. Eto, sa Game On podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meatier
Maraming info
conversations.
na palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right.
And I think it's only right.
O, harap mo na lang to ha. Sweeney to. O, sibat mo to. Dos. Ha? Yes. Ha? O, sig mo na lang to. Ano gusto mo? Dos, tirek. O, dos. Ay, 4 mo na to. 4 mo na to. 4 sa likod lang ha.
Great timeout by Coach Sandy. Tinanong niya rin yung players niya, yung preferences niya. Preferences nila in terms of the play. So hopefully they respond quickly to that timeout as they are only 1 point ahead.
21, serving 22.
And I like that the coaches trust his players to let them decide on the fly also. Or help him decide.
Well, Omipon decided to kill that ball off the block. So much power from Shai.
Ayan na, Fifi Ariola coming in. Rookie setter. The backup of Minmin Sapin.
Remember, you have a double substitution here and you have Cordero in the front row. But I remember Coach Sandy in their preseason league, niloloko niya si Rayan Cañete kasi twins daw sila ni Cordero.
Oh man, I do see a resemblance.
Speaking of Rayan Cañete, who is watching the live right now.
Oh, namimiss ka na namin, Rayan. One of the highest scorers actually. Top 5 during season 98.
When she was still playing for San Sebastian. Good defense from both squads.
Ariola, back set. And that is a point for Cañete. Cordero pala.
Kasi twinning nga daw sila. Cordero with an instant impact here from the bench. Ayan na, nag-message na si Rayan. Tatawa na siya.
Binubuhay namin yung karir mo habang
injured ka.
Kat Santos. Can you imagine? Kat was the #1 scorer in the NCAA during her rookie year. Parang si Soltones lang yung nakagawa nun eh. Na rookie tas #1 scorer.
Well, she wants that to happen again. Talagang kondisyon na kondisyon ngayon si Kat Santos eh.
That's why last season, yung expectations para sa kanya were so high. And when her game dipped with those high standards that she set for herself, it would be considered a sophomore slump. Pero ngayon, nag-bounce back na.
Ikaw. 5. O, 5. Ha? Basic na lang natin. B of A. O, A. Tapos si basic lang tayo ha. Pasa, sigurado ha.
One good pass, one good set, one good strike.
Hindi ka na. Binato. Binato para may iwan isa lang dito.
One good point, ha? Tara! Say, go!
Good instruction from Coach Sandy. He asked Bedanya if she preferred an A quick or a B quick. I heard Bedanya going for a B quick, so I think she will be the go-to player in this play, in this transition. Or she might just deceive the blockers of San Sebastian.
First birthday present ni Coach Sandy Rieta. Will this be it? Not yet. Umipon, papalo na naman. Nakaabang si Tina. Adia. Oh, KJ with a soft drop. Umipon, back row hit. Santos. Dapol keeps it alive. Fifi. Bedanya puts it away.
Bedanya, of course, with that trust of Coach Sandy, she made a way to score that point in this transition.
Unang pa-birthday ng mga players ni Coach Sandy Rieta as they gift him this 25-23 set #1 win after 28 minutes of play.